Hey y'all, Kevin here, and this is Purereviews, where I review all kinds of products. So if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you find this particular video helpful, be sure to hit that like button, maybe leave a comment. All those really do help out the channel a ton, and I greatly appreciate it. So today's product is available on Amazon, so there is a link in the description that'll take you to the product page where you can see the current price point, see if it's on sale, and all that lovely information. But what is it? So today's product is basically a pair of affordable VR goggles. This is kind of the setup of the VR cardboard, if you will. So it uses a smartphone, but it's a little bit more advanced. So when you order it, it's going to come in this little box right here, and you are going to get a lot of little parts and pieces. So first off, you are going to get the VR goggles, which we're going to go over and tell you how these all work. Then you are going to also get a user manual and a little cleaning cloth to keep those lenses nice and clean. And then they're going to include a Bluetooth little joystick. So the Bluetooth joystick, basically you turn it on and off, and it takes basically two AAA batteries, which are not included. You're going to just hold down the power button, and the light will start blinking, and then you're just going to go to your phone and do the pairing of the Bluetooth. Now it says that this is for Android only, so I don't know if it works on an iPhone, but I have noticed with testing this is going to vary drastically depending on the apps. I noticed it had about a 50% success rate depending on the various apps. Sometimes it just didn't work, and sometimes it just didn't select very well. So just keep that in mind, and when you're using this, it may or may not work because it's really dependent on how the app is written. But they do include this, which is nice. Now, they also are going to include this little cable here. So this is a lightning end to a headphone jack. Now this is for an iPhone, so if you want to connect the headphones, you can plug this into the bottom of your iPhone and plug this guy right into this to get that audio. Now, unfortunately, they only include the iPhone adapter. They don't include an Android for like a Samsung phone or something like that. So Android-based remote, iPhone-based cable. So, I guess they give you a little bit of something depending on your phone, but unfortunately, it is not compatible with the Android devices. And then they're also going to include some instructions on how the buttons work on the remote control. So let's go over the VR, because that's really the reason of purchasing this is for the headset. So one of the reasons to upgrade, like I had the Samsung headset, but the new Samsung phones don't work with those basically goggles. Instead, they work only with the older style phones. The bigger ones just don't fit. So this guy will fit phones from 5.5 inches to 7.1 or 7.2 inches display. So it fits a wide range of phones. Now, I personally have the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, and it does fit on this guy. So to give you a gauge, that is the phone I have, and it does work and fit. So how does that work? You basically open the front compartment here. They include this spacer. You can use this depending on your phone size, but you can also take it out depending on your setup. There is a little cushions here and all along here to support your phone. Right here on the side here is the headphone jack cable, so you will pull this off and plug this into the side of your phone or into an adapter if you have that to activate the speakers. And then there's a little ledge piece right here. And this is where you're going to set your phone. So you'll take your phone and you will set it like so. And then you're just going to close it and make sure it's nice and snapped. And as you can see, this comes out the side here. And then you are good to go. Now you do want to make sure, because it is controlled basically by a lot of phones with touch sensitive controls, you want to make sure to go ahead and get into your VR app that you want to do and use. Now, on the top here, so you have two focus wheels. These focus wheels will move the lens forward and back depending on how well your vision is working. So these also, another nice thing, they will work with glasses. So if you have glasses, this is deep enough for glasses, and you're going to definitely need to adjust this to compensate for the vision. Now the dial in the middle is basically the spacing between where your eyes are versus your nose. So ideally when you're looking through this, you're seeing one image. And if you're seeing a little black bar down the middle, or you're kind of seeing two images, you need to move this dial to where you get one consistent image. And then it has this Velcro strap, which is completely adjustable. So you can adjust it here, or you can adjust the two sides so that way it fits nice and comfortable. And then the headphones, which have nice little faux leather ear cuffs, they also pull back so you can fully adjust those to whatever fits you the best and is most comfortable. Now, the other thing I want to point out, this thing is pretty lightweight. So as you have it on, it's not going to feel heavy and give you kind of that fatigue. Now let's go over the last few buttons here. On the side over here, you have a forward and a reverse, and then the play pause button. This is going to control your audio settings when you're hooked up to your phone. And then this button is very, very critical. So this button is the touch control. So while you're have these on, depending on the app, there will be a little dot when you will look over and it will select automatically for you. Or if you need to actually like do the touch screen, but you can't because it's in the device, you press this and a little thing will pop out. And I'll kind of show you with that. We'll see if this kind of shows up. But when you do that, there's a little piece right here in the middle that goes forward and does the touch screen right like so. Now, like I said, this is great for using for VR, but it's the VR cardboard type app. So be sure to check out what content is available for your phone, because not everything will work obviously with this, and particularly if you have the Oculus stuff. Oculus apps in the program, that is a completely different kind of world and does not function with this setup. But what is really cool about this and what I like about it is if you are traveling and you're on a plane or something like that, you can really escape and put this on, queue up a movie on your phone, and you get that movie theater experience. So it's not necessarily having that full 360 around you, but it's like you're at the movie theaters and you have a massive screen, which is a really cool feature. That's what I loved on my old Samsung headset, and that's what is nice about these. This basically works for the larger phones that are out on the market today. And it's pretty affordable. It's a fraction of the price compared to the built-in high-powered VR headsets like Oculus and things like that. But obviously it doesn't have nearly the kind of features and setup as those products do. But that's basically the ins and outs of this little VR headset with little headphones right here. If you're in the market of basically trying to get like that movie theater experience, or you want to dabble in VR but you're not sure you want to spend the big bucks on it, I recommend checking out what content is available to download on either the App Store that you use on your phone, so Google or Apple, and check out, see if this price point works for you, and that is basically it. So if there was something I didn't cover, feel free to hit me up in the comment section. I do typically respond to those. And until the next video, you guys take it easy. Later. Congrats, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated for the support. Be sure to hit that like button on the video. It really, really does help out. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when new videos come out on this channel.